Hi Emily.
Hi, Mr. Ola.
Shall we do this?
Professional on the beat.
Anybody that does not know you, well, there are people that there are very popular people that they still don't know. So just tell them your name and what you do in case they don't know you. You should not be like we are proud.
So hi guys, my name is Yemoli. I do many things. I do a lot of things. Legal things that put food on my table. So essentially, I think first off, I'm an actor. I'm an influencer, all-round influencer. Social media, lifestyle, nightlife. Businessman, yes, businessman, the CEO to 2 babies. So.
Okay, I know about liquor store.
Yes, the second one is.
They do sell drinks.
Yes, they do sell drinks.
Buy drinks.
Sweet. So, package your party for you.
Exactly. I'm not really being a big fan of the club scene. I feel like the music is just loud. That's my only reason. So obviously there's no club that does not have loud music. So you can imagine that I've not been to one in a long time. But anyway, when you get into the club, like how do you feel? Like
I feel so excited, I feel so fulfilled.
I feel happy, I feel grateful, and I feel fulfilled. I never expected it.
I technically
never experienced.
It's just that for me, the nightlife scene is now more like a job for me. Do you understand? So I think it's just so ideal for you to love what you do. If you're working and you're making money and you don't like what you do, you're not fulfilled yet. I started clubbing 2020. That was last year. I know you will not believe, but ask around. 2020 was the time I started clubbing. I know the good club. I think maybe because I don't have money to spend. There's a certain vibe that I have that God Himself gave me. So even if people were in the club, the club is popping, doing normal, but for me, once I get there, I bring a totally different energy. Do you understand? So I think after a while, I have to monetize it with a few of the club owners. And if you don't even like the party before, if I take it to a party that I am going to be there, you are going to have a nice time.
Alright, thank you. Sure. Thank you. Alright, so did they talk say dreaming will be for 9 to 5?
So remain is not for civil servants.
My brother.
So like an estimate or a range, say that okay, I'm going to the club. How much?
Let me tell you something.
For drinks?
There's no budget. It's according to how the thing hold you there. You might say, okay, I'm going to spend 600k in the club today. And when you get there, you're spending 6 million.
Sorry?
Yes, 6 million. So that's what I'm telling you that. If you're going to club alone, technically if you're going alone, maybe you and your babe, I don't think you should spend more than 500k.
Okay.
That is if then it depends on what you're drinking. Someone like me, I don't drink cognac, which is anything and all those. I prefer champagne or Azul. Yes.
What Azul?
And the bottle of Azul is 450k, 500k in some places.
But they used to say that drinks are more expensive in the club than
yes, now obviously drinks in the club are about 300% profit.
Sorry?
Yes.
So that means if Azul is 400, how much do you call it now? 450 in the club. That means it's 100 or something.
Yes, Azul. I sell liquor store sell Azul for 180k, 195.
Those people are making money.
Yes, now that is a very inclusive business. Too much. About 2 nights ago, it was myself and the boys. It was lit. We had about 4 bottles of tequila, Azul. Do you understand? That's crazy.
1.6.
No. That's 2. The bill was about 2 million plus.
It's the money. Can I be your only honey? It's the money. Can I be your only honey?
It's your money. Come and see it. It's your mommy's money. Come and see it.
Do you consider yourself a rich person?
No, I just feel uncomfortable. Which is relative. Do you understand? The most important thing is just being able to afford whatever I want, at any time I want it. If you see rich people, you go, You will know. I said, even the name people are calling themselves is you're deceiving yourself. The real people that don't know, if you see them, you know. So I feel it's just the lifestyle. Social media can make 5K look like 50 million. Do you understand? And one thing about packages, the way you carry yourself, sometimes people can evaluate everything that you're.
What is your philosophy about life?
For me, I live life such that anybody around me, anybody affiliated, with me, I just make sure that I add, if it's a drop of value into your life, that's all. I feel like my existence as a human being is whenever I die, at least, if not a whole lot of people, my immediate cycle can say, at some point, Yemili told me this and he made me do this. At some point, Yemili helped me post this thing and it turned out to do. Even you're not around me, maybe from afar, maybe through social media, at every point I get share, my own is whatever I can do. I do the move. Chance, because I can't lie for you, this life is too short. And no matter how much you have, if you die tomorrow, my bank will chop up. Yes, no. So actually, for me, I do not take life too seriously like that. Let's just say I'm just living a purposeful life. So
to leave impact.
Exactly. That's the concept.
I was watching your story the other day and I saw that you guys were with Obi Kubana at the meeting of some sort, and I'd like to think you guys met through Kubana.
Yes. There are some people that you cannot actually meet broad daylight outside anyhow. Do you understand? But in the clubs, you meet this man. And the club is a place where you don't even know who has money and who doesn't have money. If you're in the VIP section of everybody, if you carry champagne glass, I carry champagne glass. You don't know whether I get money or you don't get money. Do you understand? So over time, I've got to meet like a lot of people in the clubs, and even for me, you can hardly see me outside, like in the afternoon. Maybe you just walk up to me, but club you meet me there. So people that can actually reach me on social media, maybe because of my followers and stuff, you can easily walk up to me in the club. Do you understand? That's where we exchange ideas. You have people that want to give you jobs, people that want to give you contracts, So then for Obi Kubana, yes, that man is a very generous man. I can't lie for you. So over time, he has understood that, okay, these are the guys that are holding this Lagos branch for me. Do you understand? So the least they can do is just put us, on that pedestal. You get. So it was a very big meeting. It was productive. Something big is coming again in Lagos by April. So
all of us should be on our toes.
Yeah. So we're about to change the nightlife game. Seriously.
So we are going. Thank you so much for coming to Keeping Up with Yemili, as they called it.
Yes, but I'm surprised this just came to ask me many questions. I don't speak too much English, but not of busy like this. Started speaking English and grammar. These are guys. The next episode, it's not going to be too much English. We are going to Margaret Zone. Many nonsense to be seen.